Alright, it's recording.
Hi. Decided to do a lemon tree video because they didn't have that many on YouTube. Um, this is a Meyer's lemon tree. It's about 10 years old. I've done very little to the Meyer's lemon tree, and I've actually only become interested in the care of the tree this year. A Meyer's lemon tree is a cross between a mandarin orange and a Eureka lemon tree. It was grafted at the bottom. Grafting means they took an orange tree at the bottom and they put a Eureka lemon tree and they actually put two sticks together and they taped it. And then, believe it or not, that made a Meyer's lemon tree, which is a cross between an orange and a lemon. The Meyer's lemon tree is awesome because it's more it lasts longer. It's not as susceptible to cold as a Eureka lemon tree is, and it's hardier than any of the lemon trees, as a matter of fact. I've had it for 10 years. I live in southwest Louisiana, Lafayette, Louisiana, Zone 8. And I think we're called Zone 9 now. We used to be Zone 8, now we're Zone 9. And I haven't had any trouble with it, but in the winter when it gets cold, sometimes I'll throw a couple of blankets over it. Now that it's getting really tall, it's getting hard to even throw the blankets over it, but I will do it. So my lemon tree was 7 years old before it made the first lemons. And the reason being is the most important thing about a lemon tree, or a Meyer's lemon tree, is to plant it in a good area. I chose northwest side of the house. We're filming in the morning right now, and as you can see, my tree is in shade, but that's okay. It's obviously doing fine, isn't it? It doesn't need 12 hours of sun a day. My tree gets about 6 hours of sun, but it gets it partially all day long of 6 hours of sun. The north is right here, and the west is this way. So it's planted on the northwest side of the house, and it's doing very well, as you can see. Now, at first it wasn't doing well for the first 7 years because there was a large tree 6 foot away across the fence that they cut down about 4 years ago. As soon as they cut down the tree, my lemon tree made 7 fruits, and we had 7 lemons that year. The next year, the tree went crazy and I had 100 lemons. So as you can see, the most important thing about a lemon tree is to plant when there are no other large trees or bushes around to soak up the nutrients. Because a lemon tree loves water, and a tree will soak up a lot of water. The next thing to know about a lemon tree, the Meyer's lemon tree, is that there's going to be some branches that's going to have thorns on it, and that's okay. At first I thought you would have to cut off all the thorny branches. No, you don't have to, because a Eureka lemon tree makes thorns. So some of the branches are going to have thorns on it, some of them are not. But remember, this is a cross between an orange and a lemon tree, that's why. The only thing I've done to the tree in the last 7 years was every year I would put a large bag of leaves under the tree. A large bag of leaves under the tree. This is my compost pile that makes it very easy to and I also put some handfuls of compost and I spread it around the bottom of the tree. The other thing I've done is that occasionally there are rotting lemons on the tree. Mold loves lemons. Leave it on the tree. Let the bugs get that 1 or 2 lemon. Just leave it on the tree. Wait till it drops and just let it under the tree, because that makes more mulch for the tree. Lemons love their own lemon moldy rind. That's fine. Other than that, I've never fertilized it. This is an organic lemon tree. That means I haven't put any fertilizer under it, except organic, and mostly just leaves and water. So the lemon trunk does not like it doesn't like sun on it. Not any citrus tree, as a matter of fact, likes sun on the trunk. I don't know why, that's just what they don't like. So I let my Meyer's lemon tree go pretty much to the ground. I've never felt the need to trim anything. It tells you to trim it, low to the ground. I've never felt the need. As a matter of fact, my tree makes most of the lemons at the bottom, and it'll be kind of bare up at the top.
That's 5 minutes.
Okay. Okay, so I wanted to make this video 5 minutes, and we already at the 5-minute mark. My son let me know, so let me speed it up here. So those are the main. I haven't had any problems with bugs or mold or anything like that growing on the tree. I've done absolutely nothing to it. That's about it. Come over here, son. The Meyer's Lemon Tree fruits in the winter. So the fruits will start getting yellow in December. And January and February is when I'll start canning the lemons. Just leave them on the tree. Don't pick them all at once. Pick them as you need them. They last longer in the tree than they do in your house. So I can basically in January and February. Now this is the first time that the Meyer's Lemon Tree made some other lemons that's going to fruit later on in the year. I guess these are fruit sometime in the summer. So it actually had two different flowering seasons this year. This is the first time it's done that. There's about 6 lemons here. Oops, one just fell off. And there's some other lemons on the back of the tree. I'd say there's 15 lemons in all on the tree. But this lemon tree produced 200 lemons in January this year. So whatever I'm doing, it's obviously liking it pretty much. So I'm going to show you what I do. This is my last bag of leaves. All you have to do, save your leaves and put this under your lemon tree. Set it around. As thick as you want it. The other thing that my lemons like is water. The lemon loves water on its leaves. So I do this quite a bit. I also save water and dump the rainwater from my roof under my tree. So basically, if you want a 12-foot lemon tree that's just beautiful, do what I suggest. And if it's lasted this long, I'll tell you why. We've had thousands of blooms this year from my tree. The only other thing that we've done is I've told my sons to, when they come visit, I just tell them to go pee-pee under the tree. The lemon tree really likes the urine. Thank you.